Before we can tend the soil, we must first learn how to see it, not as dust beneath our feet, not as a backdrop for our labor, but as a living community, breathing, listening, remembering. Observation, in its truest sense, is not about collecting facts. It is about offering presence. It is the first act of love. When we pause among the beans, when we kneel beside the herbs, what unfolds depends not on the sharpness of our eyesight, but on the depth of our attention. The garden does not reveal itself to a hurried glance. It speaks slowly, in patterns, in whispers, in the quiet joining of outer and inner life. To look with the eyes of the soul is to enter into reciprocity. We are not spectators in this world. The soil fills our footsteps. The plants register our breath. Even science confirms what mystics have always known. To observe is to touch, and to be touched in return. To see is to be seen. True observation calls upon the whole body, the nose that knows the scent of rain-damp earth, the hand that reads the soil's texture like braille, the ear tuned to bird calls and silence alike. Each sense is a doorway into communion. Together, they weave a vision richer than sight alone, a vision that does not dissect, but embraces. Stillness is the foundation. Without it, the subtle vanishes in noise. In quiet presence, we discover signals we once ignored, a leaf trembling under a beetle's weight, a silence in the insect chorus, the slow breathing of soil as it exhales its hidden life. Judgment falls away, and curiosity rises like a seedling. We ask not, what is wrong here, but what is unfolding? And so the garden becomes a mirror and oracle. Its blossoms and witherings echo our own inner tides. Its tangled beds and sudden blooms speak in the language of symbol, reminding us that outer and inner are not separate, but braided into the same spiral of life. This is the way of sacred observation, not management, but relationship, not conquest, but communion. When we learn to see with the eyes of the soul, gardening ceases to be a task. It becomes a conversation. Let your attention be a form of love. Let your perception become prayer. If you'd like to explore this subject more deeply, stay tuned for Rooted Light, the spiritual ecology of the garden. This was Chapter 2, The Eyes of the Soul.